Nadhirah binti Muhammad Pindi. So for today, I would like to present about my research, which is factors of healthy food selection in students' life among UiTM Permatang Pau Pulau Pinang students. Okay, so what is healthy food? According to some authors, there is no specific definition of what constitutes healthy food. Um, a healthy diet is understood to play a significant role in the lives of university students. That is a considerably large population group which could be targeted to prevent numerous health problems. Problem statement for this research comes when modern lifestyles such as more families eating out and younger generations relying heavily on fast food are common nowadays. Whether the students or other people outside the university, they more prefer fast food and non-nutritious food to eat. In this fast developing era, more and more people are gradually being forced into a hectic and bustling lifestyle, which concludes that they are rarely willing to invest more time in the preparation of homemade food and eating healthily. Research objective. The first one is to examine the relationship between healthy food selection and interpersonal among the students. The second one is to examine the relationship between healthy food selection and social factors among the students. The third one is to examine the relationship between healthy food selection and university's environment among the students. Research question. The first one is what is the relationship between interpersonal and healthy food selection among the students? The second one is what is the relationship between social factors and healthy food selection among the students? The third one, what is the relationship between university's environment and healthy food selection among the students?
This one is independent variable and dependent variable in this research. For independent variable, we have three: interpersonal, social factor, and university's environment. While dependent variable, we have one, which is healthy food selection. Literature review. Poor nutrition and obesity are two of the most pressing health challenges confronting society today, not just in terms of health but also of healthcare costs. Food selection is an essential consumer activity with several long-term implications for the individual in terms of health and lifespan, as well as for society in terms of health expenses. For many people, this is the transition to college life. The transition to college or university is a critical period for young adults, who are often facing their first opportunity to make their own food decisions. The effects of food on health is a widely researched topic which gets attention from various aspects. Thus, our knowledge base related to its consumer perception is also expanding. Methodology. For the data collection method, the study uses a quantitative method through a cross-sectional approaches being used. The social media platforms were applied to distribute the questionnaire survey due to new normal practices. To identify potential respondents, an online survey questionnaire was delivered. The location is Permatang Pau, Pulau Pinang. The studies unit of analysis is a college student at UiTM Permatang Power. The target population for this study is students from UiTM Pulau Pinang. The study population of generation Y, ages between 18 to 27.
Research population example for this research. Due to some limitation, only 185 respondents were involved in answering the questionnaire to get responses regarding the study.
For this research, I have done piloting tests. Pre-questionnaire tests were done randomly among the respondents using an online platform via WhatsApp and Telegram groups once the instrument was designed. After being analyzed, only 105 respondents were picked. As for this study, the proposed primary data that will be collected based on the variable determined at the beginning of the proposal. On the other hand, we will also use the secondary sources collected from the websites, the internet, and data collection from the government and so on. As for the development of the questionnaire, 5 major sections will be constructed in response to each of the research objectives as well as research questions. Referring to the table, the coefficient alpha for the dimension of social factors produce a high coefficient value of 0.775.
So this is our mean score for interpersonal, media social, university environment, and healthy food selection. As you can see, the higher mean is university's environment, which is 3.8730.
Simple linear regression main objective to assess the factors of healthy food selection among students' life. Hypothesis 1. Intrapersonal influences the students in healthy food selection. Hypothesis 2. Social factor influences the students in healthy food selection. And Hypothesis 3. University's environment influences the students in healthy food selection. So this is the result of simple linear regression. For intrapersonal, the hypothesis was significant with the standardized coefficient of 0.616, and for social factors, the hypothesis was significant with the standardized coefficient of 0.617, and the last one for universities environment was significant with the standardized coefficient of 0.714.
Discussion in this research. Multiple regression analyses for healthy food selection factors reveal that interpersonal, social factors, and university environment are the 3 most important contributors to choosing healthy food among students. The findings state that the environment greatly affects students, especially when they are with other friends, and those who know about healthy eating also influence other friends to choose healthy food. The current study shows that the factors that influences students in choosing healthy food, which is the university's environment. In conclusion, findings from this study show the fact that the university environment plays a big role in healthy food choices among students. However, more research is needed to learn more about these healthy food choices in the daily lives of college students. Furthermore, The influencing elements in the students' healthy food selection can expand our understanding of normative effects and aid in the formulation of more successful health campaigns.
So that's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears.